Welcome everybody. It is time for a new exclusive slot review for Aboutslots.com, and today we're looking at Bounty Raid from Red Tiger Gaming. And Bounty Raid is a very exciting game with no bonus feature though, but with a lot of features going on in the base game, or in the game itself I should say, where you both want to collect villains and also collect villains, as you can see here. The game has a pretty high max win, about over 5,000 times your bet size. And what you're looking for in this game is the bounty hunter. Should you manage to land her only on the middle reel, you will have respins where you keep collecting villains and sheriff badges, and those badges add to the multiplier on every villain. I don't know what's going on with my English, pardon. So once you do not manage to land another bandit, I should probably say bandit instead of villain, you will collect the entire win, which will be basically like a bonus feature. And this bounty hunter is fairly rare to get in the game. On top of this, you also have the sheriff, which is not as strong as the female bounty hunter for obvious reasons, but when you land him, he will collect any villain slash bandit, and the X-win displayed here he will collect only for one spin though, no respin feature on this. And that's basically another way to make a few bucks in this game. You see here we have the different bandits, and the old guy with the 50 is the biggest one you can land in one spin, and he can be you can have added X's or bet size to him during the bounty hunter, as I explained earlier. And I can see there's a cool guy looking here, another cool, and then we have the two thugs, not too sharp looking. They're not paying a lot either. On top of this, we have the other base game symbols, high paying symbol here and the low paying symbol here, and it's a 10-line game. Let's play. And we immediately are welcomed by a lot of shooting, almost traumatizing, into the game. I'll put on a few auto spins here, just to see, or just to show you guys how the base game looks. And as mentioned, we're looking for the sheriff, and if we cannot get the sheriff, we're looking for the bounty hunter, which of course we do prefer. And you can see whenever you have a chance, possibly, to land her in the middle reel, it will be illuminated by light, as we just saw a few spins back. There we go again. Unfortunately, she's not landing. And Red Tiger, of course, has the wonderful opportunity of really turbo spinning it out. So I'll put on a few turbo spins here just to showcase if we can land something. We do manage to land the sheriff here, and he's locking up all the bandits, and we get a big win. I did forget to mention this, just started spinning. I'm betting one fake euro here and a fake balance of 100,000 euros. So it's of course easy to calculate how much we win times a bet. As per usual when I do these reviews, I like to keep it fairly simple. And I hope you do appreciate this as well. Okay, so now we've seen the base game a bit, and the reason I say now we've seen and stop spinning is because on the feature in Red Tiger's lobby I can press some buttons. As you can see here, you can't see them entirely, but you can see a bit of them. So let's try and get a bounty hunter with a big win. And here we land her. And now we get into the, you could call it a bonus feature. It's kind of similar to some of the, what's it called, the pirate game from Pragmatic, where you have the satchel bonus and also like money train. Okay, I did press bounty hunter big win here, and that's a 5x. Okay, let's try again. This time we do not land a villain on the first, so this is not the same outcome every time, which I'm fairly happy with. Otherwise it would have been a bit boring to keep seeing a 5x win. We are looking for the sheriff badges as well, and when they do land, hopefully they will land this bonus round. They will add some multiplier. There we go. Let's see how many is it. From 5 to... okay, it's only 1. I'm not sure actually how many. I've seen up to 4 or 5, and that is on every symbol locked. That is only 1 as well. Maybe it's based on how many villains you have locked up. Okay, this was fairly boring as well. Wish I could change this a bit. Let's go for a bounty hunter again, and click. Yes. Thank you. If you can hear some noises from the outside, it's because the window is open. I'm enjoying some fresh air while doing this, otherwise the heat is gonna kill everything that I own and love. which is my computer. And we do, okay, let's see now. We have 3. Will it add 3? Let's see. No, okay, so it is random, I believe. I don't know, yeah, how to say it otherwise, because I've seen more than one for sure. This one, and I'll just turbo spin this, and of course I turbo spin into a dead spin. How much is this gonna be for us? It's around, okay, 34. So now we've seen the bonus game, and I do think it, I mean, sadly I haven't been able to show you a really good win. Maybe I can actually click this and see what happens. Let's see. Okay, this worked. This is gonna be a mega win. Apparently, I'm sure. I mean, sure, this is not as exciting as if it was completely random. But I mean, again, this is a review of the game, so of course you would like to see. Let's see how many X it puts out now. Still only 1. And if you can hear some yelling outside, it is not me, because I'm inside. And I do apologize for this, but I think it makes it a bit more interesting as well. I hope you appreciate this. Although it sounds a bit weird. Now it added up. Okay, only 1 again. Let's spin again. And we keep on going here. Okay, so now we do manage to see a pretty high potential. We also did land the 51 or 59 times the bet size. This is over 100x, and we have the Wild Wild West big win screen. Appreciate that, thank you. And let's see if we can get some, just to showcase the Sheriff again with the bandits. And of course this is no respin, so this is only a 1 spin feature. So it is not... yeah, it's not too exciting. Of course, you can win big for sure if you do manage to land some of the the very big paying bandits. So I believe we've seen pretty much it for this game. I mean, it's always going to be a bit of a shorter review when there's no bonus feature in the game per se, or a bonus game to get scatters and so on. And this game will be exclusive, released by Red Tiger on the 24th on Party Casino only, and globally released on the 25th. And Casino Daddy will be having an exclusive competition on this game in collaboration with Red Tiger and Party Casino, where we will have top 10 prizes with a lot of merchandise from Red Tiger and whatnot. So we'll be streaming this game from the 24th, and the campaign will run around 7 days from the 24th of June. And be sure to check in both on Twitch and YouTube on Casino Daddy to see us play this game and compete against us to win some very nice merchandise prizes from Red Tiger. And as always, when we are talking about gambling and promoting gambling and slots in Aboutslots case, I will really like to remind you guys to play responsibly and set limits, and please do not exceed these limits, and only play with the money you can afford to lose. Thank you.